Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Plus, and I want to thank each and every single one of you guys for the support, because we are coming to you guys live with another banger from Monday Night Raw. Although we are late, we are still coming to you guys with straight fires, no misses, and nothing but bangers. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know my name is Plus. Welcome to Wrestlepluss. This is the universe mode designed to give you guys what you want and a little bit of storytelling behind it, and Storytell will pursue here tonight as we are on our road to SummerSlam, as we are sold out here tonight, and we'll be starting off the show with the tribal chief himself, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, as he has a SummerSlam challenge to answer from The Rock. But speaking of SummerSlam, LA Knight will be taking on Swerve Strickland, but tonight he will be going one-on-one with Santos Escobar, and also in a 20-minute time limit. It'll be one hell of a banger as we will see Adam Cole versus the first WWE champion, Kevin Owens, and inside your main event, at one point best friends, now bitter enemies, Cody Rhodes will go one-on-one with the aerial assassin and the new member of the BCC, Osprey. And as we open you guys up right here on Raw, you see following with nothing but booze in pursuit, a wise man on his left and a true enforcer of the bloodline on his right. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the tribal chief. He is the head of the table. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Roman Reigns. He has a whole hell of a lot on his mind, and ladies and gentlemen, if you have been paying attention to the action here on Universe Mode, especially coming out of the Raw at the Beach event, then you know after Roman Reigns had one hell of a battle with Braun Breaker, after what he thought was family coming together with The Rock interrupting the match, he was laid out with a rock bottom. And what came after that was The Rock, a week after, letting it be known to the WWE Universe that this is not the tribal chief, that him, Cousin Haku, and the grandfather of the bloodline himself, Rikishi, sat at the table and put together. Roman Reigns has turned into something that we did not want. So Roman Reigns has turned into one of the most egotistical people that we've ever seen here in Universe Mode, and The Rock looks like he is putting together a plan to stop that, and he knows the power that Roman holds. He knows the power that Roman holds over the family. So he went over to Mayhem and he talked to the former enforcer and Solo Sikoa. I'm gonna make this one short and sweet. I don't give a damn about acknowledgement. I give a damn about the truth. And the truth is, the fact of the matter is, since I took control of the bloodline the way that it needed to be taken control of, we have been nothing but up. Sure, the Usos had a championship run before me, but it is at its best now. Solo was sent to a different brand because he could not acknowledge his tribal chief. He does not understand respect. So if you want him to be your plan B, well, it will have the same outcome as plan A, because Rock, I accept me and you one-on-one for the WWE Championship and for the title of head of the table at SummerSlam. You done dug your grave, old man. Now you gotta lie in it. Well, as we are 2 weeks away from the biggest party of the summer, we now have another match confirmed as the head of the table. We'll be going against the High Chief. It'll be Roman versus Rock for the first time ever here in Universe Mode. As of last week, you represented and did the BCC exactly how we do. You spoke on dominance, but now tonight it is time to deliver dominance. Tonight is your first official night in the BCC, so as a first-time member, the entire BCC will be out there with you to support your match. Just remember one thing: there are no former best friends, there are only enemies, and there are only brothers when you are in the BCC. Wheeler Yuta, Seth Rollins, myself, we are your brothers from now on. I need to know that's understood. Boy, that's understood, bruv. Tonight I walk into Raw, and I do the BCC justice by winning the qualifying match, moving on to Money in the Bank, and winning that contract. And for the second year in a row, this team, this faction, will hold the Money in the Bank briefcase. Moxley did it the first time, and I'm going to do it the second time, but the difference is I'm not going anywhere. You're absolutely right. This is a brotherhood that I want to be a part of, and a brotherhood that I will be a part of. Tonight the Billy Goat goes to work. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, it is going to be a matchup with a 20-minute time limit, as Adam Cole will be going one-on-one with Kevin Owens. That one's going to be good, because also inside your main event, it's blockbuster to say the least. It is two former friends, now turned enemies, Cody Rhodes, Will Osprey, one-on-one. But coming up next, we're coming with a gravy train of action with an Intercontinental Champion that everybody says L.A. Knight will be going one-on-one with Santos Escobar, as we are getting right into the mix. You see, we want to waste absolutely no time, as this right here, the Trons may say LWO, but the three members that are coming out here tonight are the original members of Legado del Fantasma, and this one right here, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a damn good sight to see. As listen, Legado del Fantasma has definitely had its fair share amount of ups and its fair share amount of downs here in Universe Mode, but when it comes down to Legado del Fantasma, they are consistent. All right, they just finished coming back from a ongoing war with the Bloodline that took place at the Unforgiven pay-per-view, and now they're back. They're not back just for anything. They're back to make a name for themselves. They're back to do any and everything in their power to make sure that they stay on top. And honestly, I can't blame them. The LWO are a team that have been here since Season 1, which is absolutely insane. I mean, the two members that are standing on side of Santos Escobar are your first ever World Tag Team champions, here in Universe Mode history. It's been a couple of days since we've done the commentary, so your boy's a little frizzled, but I got a feeling we'll be able to get right back into the mix as the crowd has definitely not lost a beat. You see, with everybody saying it, L.A. Knight. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, your Intercontinental Champion. This one right here is going to be damn good, but no matter how good your champion is, let's also give credit to the challenger, as 1 year ago we seen Santos Escobar in a pretty prominent position, as it was him and our boy Rey Mysterio battling it out to see who was going to be head member of the LWO. And then you remember a month before that, Santos Escobar was main eventing pay-per-views alongside of Cody Rhodes, and that took place at our Extreme Rules pay-per-view last year. I mean, Escobar is looking like he wants to get back into that main event Escobar shape. And when you look at a guy like LA Knight, not only is he in that shape, not only is LA Knight ready to go when it comes down to that, but LA Knight knows, LA Knight understands what it's like to not only be at that top, but to also, how should I explain it, to also be at the bottom as well. As this one right here is going to be a damn doozy. And we are wasting absolutely no time. Adrian Butler officiating this one right here as we are getting right into it. LA Knight with a beautiful takedown there. Backbreaker by LA Knight to Santos Escobar. You see Mexico's finest being stood over and looked over there by Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde. Both of those men are almost ready to come back to in-ring competition since wrestling at the Unforgiven pay-per-view, which now sits at 5.6K views here on the YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for that. That is absolutely insane. And you see LA Knight going high risk, making sure it's high reward as he hits another neck breaker. He is definitely being very reliant on those neck breakers, in this matchup, and for damn good reason too. You know, you look at a guy like LA Knight, he can only be hell-bent on those neck breakers for one reason and one reason only, and that is for that blunt force trauma. Once he grabs you up and drops your neck down, he wants to make sure that there's going to be no wiggle room, no movement at all, and that is exactly what he is doing here tonight. As you see now, Escobar looking to turn this one around as he now has LA Knight linked against the ropes, but LA Knight looking to find his way back in this one. As you see, Joaquin Wilde look like he wants to get it ahead in this one as Knight brings down Escobar. Knight bringing down Escobar, not playing any games with him, as now into the cover. Is this one gonna be it? No. LA Knight, man, listen, when you talk about a guy like LA Knight, this guy right here is definitely on the rise, and it's crazy to even think about because he's our Intercontinental Champion. You would think he's had the rise, but he just has that continuous amount of momentum that just keeps going his way. As, oh man, Santos Escobar with a beautiful kick right into the leg there. As now, wait a minute, Escobar now has him up! Phantom Driver! 2-0! Knight kicks out a 2 from the Phantom Driver, and if I'm Swerve Strickland, I am taking notes. With the crowd chanting "Fight Forever," Santos Escobar thinking about high situation, high priority maneuvers right here as he takes Escobar takes down Knight. Escobar now going to the top rope, teetering. What does he have in mind? And splashing down the Knight on the outside. Listen, LA Knight has a huge battle up and coming against Swerve Strickland. But this one right here, he's going to have to get through the battle of Mexico's finest first. As we are on that quick and painful road to SummerSlam, while Escobar staying in control as we are going to have to go on commercial break. We'll be right back right after this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as Roman Reigns accepted the challenge that The Rock issued last week, it is now official for the WWE Championship and for the right of head of the table. It'll be The Rock versus Roman Reigns for the first time ever in Universe Mode history in your main event, July 7th at SummerSlam. SummerSlam just keeps getting better and better as now we have our main event confirmed as Roman Reigns will be going one-on-one with the High Chief himself, The Rock, as things are definitely getting serious over there in the World Heavyweight Championship division. But as we focus in on this match, you see Santos Escobar still in control. As we were going on commercial break, LA Knight was able to get out of that submission maneuver, but Santos just staying in control. Big splash there by Escobar, but Escobar not getting it as Knight moves out of the way. Now big Irish whip there by LA Knight and a big spinning elbow. There we go by LA Knight. He is on fire here tonight. And I said it before and I'll say it again. Listen, if you are Swerve Strickland, you definitely want to make sure that you are keeping track of what's going on and how it is going on here tonight as wow. Wow. LA Knight not playing any games here tonight, but neither is Mexico's finest as Santos Escobar staying alive in this one. Staying alive, but at what cost, as these two men have been absolutely destroying each other all throughout the match. And now you see Escobar looking like he wants to line up LA Knight for something big there, but thinking about weakening him a little bit, which is very smart if I do say so myself. Look at this now, Escobar with her bouncing off of the rope into the leg drop cover. Now is this one going to be it? Intercontinental Champion down and out, and no. I mean, imagine what that would do for the likes of Santos Escobar, getting himself in that Intercontinental Championship picture, going against LA Knight in a future pay-per-view. I mean, just this right here, just him showing off everything that he has here tonight is doing justice for him. And look at this now, is Escobar with a top rope splash into the cover. 1, 2, and no. Knight says no off the 1 count, not allowing Santos Escobar to do what he wants to do, as Escobar now wants one more Phantom Driver, and no, Knight says no. Knight fighting back with the whole world saying yeah, and wait a minute, air raid crash, and I think the whole world knows what he wants, and that is a blunt force trauma into the cover. Knight does it! With every LA Knight match, it seems like he is just slipping by. First with Rude, now with Santos Escobar. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as LA Knight picks up the win, his next prize, his next shine is this pay-per-view right here, as LA Knight will be going one-on-one with Swerve right here in Universe Mode for the Intercontinental Championship, and that is going down July 7th right here in Universe Mode. Pierce, thank you for letting me get a chance to talk to you. Listen, I heard next week we're in Nashville. Last week, I won the #1 contenders for Money in the Bank. I'm super stoked. I'm super excited to be in there. First time ever. First time ladder match for me in Wrestlepluss. So that's going to be big. But I want to get my reps in. I want to get a couple of matches in before we get there. And I know you're trying to put together a big show. So tell me you got something for me. I want to be there. I want to wrestle. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I would have thought you wanted your rest gearing up for the ladder match. But this hunger right here, this is what I like to see. I say it to so many superstars, and well, you fall right into that place. So you know what? Give me to the end of the night. I'll come up with something for you next week. Next week, CM Punk will be in action. That's already confirmed. Let me just work out the details. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the action will continue, coming up next, we will be seeing our matchup with a 20-minute time limit as Adam Cole will be going one-on-one with the first ever WWE Champion and Kevin Owens. But ladies and gentlemen, if we can, if we may, I want to give a quick thank you to Sanity for their Walking Hour theme song that we are using for SummerSlam Detroit this year for Season 3. It is the second time here in Universe Mode. We are coming to you guys with an absolute bang for the summer. Can we end it with the biggest party of the summer as we are coming to you guys with straight bangers, no misses for this grand pay-per-view that some can argue was almost bigger than WrestleMania itself. This right here is going to go down in the history books as one of the best. I'll see you guys then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, since it was announced last week, I can't lie, this is a personal one that I've been looking forward to seeing. As last week, Adam Cole definitely shocked the system indeed, as Adam Cole went one-on-one with the man himself, Seth Rollins, and what a matchup it definitely was. And Adam Cole ended up walking away the winner in that Money in the Bank qualifier, and that places him in that ladder match taking place for the second time here in Universe Mode history. We've only had one Money in the Bank ladder match here in Universe Mode, and that matchup took place last year, as it was one hell of a matchup. And you can definitely go check it out on the channel if you haven't done so far. It's already been re-uploaded as a separate video, so we don't want to go ahead and re-upload a re-upload, you know what I'm saying? But it was definitely a good match. It had bangers. I'm talking Bronson Reed, Claudio Castagnoli, Santos Escobar, AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Carmelo Hayes. I mean, when we talk about the list of talent that was in the first one, we got to talk about the list of talent that's in the second one. From both Raw and Mayhem, there has been nothing but bangers coming your way. All right, we got LA Knight qualified. We got CM Punk qualified. In the main event, we're going to either get Cody Rhodes or Will Osprey qualified. And we have Solo Sikoa qualified. I mean, come on. It don't get no better than that. And by the end of the week, we're wrapping it up with last two Money in the Bank matches, and then at that point, you will have your full Money in the Bank match card for SummerSlam. It's going to be damn good. But what's also going to be damn good is this one right here, as Kevin Owens made his return to Universe Mode here last week on Raw, and one hell of a matchup it was as he took on CM Punk in the main event of Raw, and what a homecoming it was for the first ever WWE Champion here in Universe Mode history. As this man is not playing any games. He has one thing on his mind, and that is a prize. We don't know where that prize or how it's gonna be, but we know it's coming, and when it comes, Kevin Owens is definitely going to take advantage. Listen, Owens may have not got himself on that match card for SummerSlam, but SummerSlam was one hell of a prestigious pay-per-view last year, because it was the main event of SummerSlam last year where Kevin Owens made his triumphant return here in Universe Mode after being away 6 months back at WrestleMania Season 1. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, definitely told the story of what it told. But ladies and gentlemen, can I just say real fast, SummerSlam last year now has 10,000 views for the YouTube channel, which on the lead to SummerSlam for this year's channel, we did not have that. So I just want to thank each and every single one of you for that. And that is now our highest rated pay-per-view here in Universe Mode history. We're wondering if SummerSlam 2024 can do the same 20-minute time limit on your clock, as we are getting this one underway, and Kevin Owens goes right now for a lariat. Takes down Adam Cole with a lariat. Very interesting combination of styles we are going to see here tonight, as this match is a very Ring of Honor-esque match, and for the first time ever, it's taken place here in Universe Mode history, as the last time these two men faced each other was Ring of Honor. And now they are facing each other right here on Raw. I mean, come on, talk about how worlds collide, ladies and gentlemen. As you see now, look at this, Kevin Owens looking to continue to stay in control. I mean, imagine if Kevin Owens is able to stay in control throughout this match tonight. I mean, if Kevin Owens is able to win this 20-minute time limit match, that'll not only do wonders for his career, but that can put him in a conversation, as Adam Cole technically is a #1 contender for that ladder match. So that definitely puts a lot of things in question, as Adam Cole cannot afford a loss here tonight. But neither can Kevin Owens, as he wears that shirt proudly, and he looks like he wants to bring it back to what it once was, as this is the Kevin Owens show. And look at that, as Owens takes down Adam Cole in very beautiful fashion. I mean, come on, I am just insanely excited that we get to call something like this. As look at this now, Adam Cole looked like he was going to get taken down with a neck breaker there and reversed it. Cole's the one to deliver the neck breaker here tonight as Adam Cole turning the tides there on Kevin Owens. Owens now getting Irish whipped into the corner, or into the other side of the ring, I should say. This one barely being 2 minutes down as we still have 18 minutes down on the clock. And look at this now as Cole going through the ropes but missing out there as Owens got back in the ring right at the nick of time, literally. Perfectly executed, perfectly done. Doing what he has to do here tonight as Kevin Owens playing the game smartly and safe. As look at this now, Kevin, what does he have in mind for Adam Cole? My God, taking his head, bashing it right into that turnbuckle there. You see on the other side, you see Bobby Fish, Roderick Strong cheering him on the outside. You know, when it comes down to those two men in Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong, you know, these two guys are the #1 contenders for the Usos Tag Team Championship coming up at SummerSlam. And when it comes to Adam Cole, he'll be in that ladder match. You know, right now, Kyle O'Reilly is injured. He is not, you know, technically around right now, but he is still on the roster. He is still part of the Undisputed Era. But as far as every active member of the Undisputed Era, they are all having a match at SummerSlam, which is a pretty damn good sight to see, if I do say so myself. But look at this now as Adam Cole continuing to have to play a little defense here tonight as Kevin Owens is just pissed off and relentless. You got to think he's pissed off after that loss last week to CM Punk. I mean, that definitely didn't do anything good for his ego as Kevin Owens not really one to take a loss and just be able to take it. So I was a bit surprised. But as you see now, look at this as Adam Cole continuing to put the pain on Kevin Owens here tonight as, fun fact, it was Adam Cole who requested this match as, oh man, flying knee there by Adam Cole, but Owens able to move out of the way. But yes, I was going to say it was the request of Adam Cole to get this one here tonight. Dropping his knee right on the back of the neck of Adam Cole, and Cole now getting taken down with a splash there by Kevin Owens. But yes, as I was saying, it was Adam Cole to request this match here tonight as CM Punk was playing mind games on Adam Cole last week. Adam Cole said, if Punk can beat Kevin, then I can do it that much better, and that is how we got this one here tonight as you see Bobby Fish coming to the aid, helping where he needs help, and you see Adam Cole! Dastardly DDT on the outside! This is just man, oh man! What a match. I mean, these guys barely 5 minutes into the matchup and they're already going absolutely insane. As you see, one of those members of the Undisputed Era definitely grabbed the chair. I only can imagine who did, as Kevin Owens getting brought into Roderick Strong, and oh my God! Cole with a suplex. I don't know, I don't have the best view on it. I don't know if Kevin Owens' head hit the back of that, the leg of the chair, but that right there looked painful as the referee's on the count of 7. Adam Cole bringing Kevin Owens right back into the square circle as Adam Cole now having to play a little bit of defense as Kevin Owens able to get back to his feet. As ladies and gentlemen, that right there is what we call in the business a receipt. As Cole definitely wasn't going to be the only one to get a suplex off in this one here tonight as the first ever WWE Champion is making Adam Cole hurt as, oh man, Kevin Owens just on a string of attacks here tonight. I mean, it was him playing defense a little while ago, so now he's just doing what he has to do to win this one here tonight. I mean, if Cole, like I said, if Owens can win this one, this puts his name back in that hat as the circle of names that continue to be here on Raw. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to go on commercial break. We'll be right back right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost that time. We are almost inside your main event, and it will be the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes challenging the newest member of the BCC. He is the aerial assassin, and his name is Will Osprey, as Osprey and Rhodes have been going back and forth for the last couple of weeks ever since Will Osprey was the one to turn on Rhodes at Raw at the Beach. What will go down tonight? How will it go down? Comment your comment down below because this main event is blockbuster. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from your commercial break with 14 minutes, 51 seconds left on the clock in your 20-minute time limit matchup here tonight between Kevin Owens and Adam Cole. And as you've seen over the commercial break, one hell of a main event when two former best friends turn bitter enemies as Cody Rhodes goes one-on-one with Will Osprey. But you see Adam Cole, a string of chops, now a couple of stomps right into the chest of Kevin Owens. Owens is in a world of pain right now, and the Undisputed Era is doing nothing but laughing at this one. I mean, what do you expect from the Undisputed Era? They're not going to really sit here and be too upset at that. As look at this now. Cole taking Owens right to the outside. Smartly done, but Owens, wait a minute. Owens looking to fight back in this one, and he does. Owens fighting back, getting himself back in this one, and a DDT springing off the ropes and into the cover. Beautiful kick out there by Adam Cole, as Cole definitely a man with a plan here tonight. And after getting that victory last week against Seth Rollins, if I'm Adam Cole, I do not want to turn that victory, that case of momentum that got him into this Money in the Bank ladder match, I wouldn't want to mess that up too much. But going against a man like this, a man that sees a prize in his eyes, but oh man. Right as Owens tries to stay in control, you see the Undisputed Era doing exactly what the Undisputed Era does, and that is using those number game to their advantage. As you see now, look at this. Adam Cole now, want to throw in a little bit of a sleeper, it looked like, but Kevin Owens said no. Owens now off the ropes, and off the ropes, drops him down. That's how we like it done. Owens now lining him up. Big stunner, and no. Cole says no, and a lariat. Cole might just be the short pocket of men who has been able to reverse a stunner. Off the knee, into the cover, 2, no! You want to talk about professional wrestling? Then breathe professional wrestling, as Cole now is calling in for his last shot! What? Somehow, some way, Kevin Owens kicking out. I don't know where he found it in him. I don't know where he found that momentum, but he found it as Cole now with a suplex to Kevin Owens. Owens going down and going down hard. Kevin Owens, man, you're going to have to want to fight. Owens fight a little bit here tonight as look at, oh man. It seems like Cole wanted to go for something big there, but Owens was getting up to his feet a bit too soon, it might have been. And look at this now, both men going for a collar and tie lockup. Owens getting the better of this situation and getting them with a snap suplex there. Beautiful work. That right there is exactly what we need to see here tonight in Universe Mode. Is look at this. Adam Cole now in the corner, nowhere to go, nothing to do, and Owens with a little alley-oop action for our longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, and Adam Cole, as you see now, Cole getting, Cole must have been watching those Bryan clips, because that right there was a Psycho knee, and now a tope through the ropes! No games are being played tonight! Talk about coming ready for war. But look at this now as Owens turning this one around. It seems like everything that one man throws, the other man has an answer for it. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is professional wrestling at its finest. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's look at this now. Cole getting brought back into the squared circle. What does he have in mind here? As that Kevin Owens with a senton right on the back of Adam Cole. Owens now top rope. What is he thinking here? What does he have in mind here? As what is he gonna do to Adam Cole, splashing down? He made sure it counted. As Owens is exact control, or inexact control, as I eat my words there. I thought he was. It seemed like he was 2 count, but Owens gets a kick out. And Adam Cole getting a little pissed off, thinking about going to that wishing well, but listen, he's tried to do it so many times but failed. Is he going to be able to really follow through? As look at this, taking Owens to the outside of the ring. Cole now over the ropes! Adam fucking Cole! This man was your longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, dropping bangers every week, and he is looking to do the same without the title. Cole right here tonight is proving one thing and one thing only, and that is whatever CM Punk can do, I can do better. This war between these two men, the egos between these two men, seeing who is the best, is being shown in this match here tonight. And sadly, Kevin Owens is the recipient of these attacks, as you see. What the hell does he have in mind? Oh my God. Oh! Cole there not playing any games, dropping down hard there on Kevin Owens' legs. That right there is not where he wants to be. Big power slam there by Adam Cole, baby. oh man, ladies and gentlemen, with 9 minutes left on the clock, what the hell is Adam Cole thinking of doing here, as these two men have definitely been using their 20 minutes here tonight, and you can't blame them. I mean, come on, we're talking about a former world champion versus a former intercontinental champion. Two men who are absolute perfection at their crafts going out of here tonight, as you see now Kevin Owens unleashing a certain fury we haven't seen in Kevin Owens in such a long time. And you see, just keep going. Fight, Owens, fight. That is exactly what he stands for, and that is exactly what he is showing to be here tonight, as you see now. Oh, Adam Cole with a reversal, big kick up there. Now Cole thinking about what's next. Next steps, and a neck breaker is it. Adam Cole, baby, as the crowd is definitely behind Adam Cole here tonight. A little bit of a cockiness from Adam Cole, as Cole now, look at this. He has been relying on those neck breakers, and it's been doing him justice, but it's not enough to put away your first ever WWE champion. He's fought too damn hard for a neck breaker to be the thing that puts him out, but when in doubt, call on to your last shot. 1, 2, Cole does it. What a match. When you talk about delivered, I'd say that they delivered here tonight. Adam Cole and Kevin Owens are going to go down in the history books as one of the best matches that we will probably ever see here in Universe Mode history. What a match indeed. As wait a minute, what the hell? Come on. Kevin Owens still down, and now in the Undisputed Era just keeps going after him. I mean, come on. No class by the Undisputed Era. They just do not give a damn. I mean, they already won their match. What else could they want? Seriously, come on. This is... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we know that music. Cole knows that music all too well. As ladies and gentlemen, he is the best in the world. CM Punk. Punk is here. Is Punk about to save Kevin Owens? I mean, he's damn sure taking his time with it. As, oh man, if you can't see what I see, but Adam Cole is sending Bobby Fish down the ring to go after CM Punk, and Punk's gonna have to watch out, as look at this. Bobby Fish going for a knee, and Punk moving out of the way. Smart there by Punk, as Punk with a combination of strikes. Back fist there by CM Punk. Punk now with a fury of kicks here to Bobby Fish, bringing the fight to the Undisputed Era here tonight. Not playing any games. And wait a minute. Who the hell? Is that Sami Zayn? What the hell? We haven't seen Sami Zayn in months. Sami's back. Oh! Sami takes down Roderick Strong, and we know that Sami Zayn has that tie to Kevin Owens. Always tries to help him. Owens never wants it. But I think here tonight, the crowd knows that Adam Cole deserves this one, as he is surrounded by Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and CM Punk. Owens now brings him up, drops him down. Cole getting his due on Raw. You know, you think you have the upper hand, and that's the problem. The BCC think that they have the upper hand, and that seems to be the continuous problem. You messed up, Osprey. I trusted you like I have never trusted anybody else before, and that is a mistake that I will not do again. I am done. I am done playing. I am done acting like this is some kind of big career move for you, because it's not. I gave you an opportunity to seek light. I gave you an opportunity to seek justice by going against the BCC, and your only response is because you couldn't beat them, you had to join them? We could have beat them. We could have beat them in Germany, and we could have continued to fight them, because the BCC are people who just don't know how to stay down, and now you want to join that kind of virus. You want to be a part of that kind of cancer. Well, there's one thing you need to know about me. I eradicate cancers, and you, Osprey, you have become that one thing that I have to eradicate. And in the main event, It's going to be me and you. And I'm going to beat you. And I'm not only going to beat you for the right to beat you. I'm going to beat you for the right to go to Money in the Bank. Because Money in the Bank, I've never held it. But I main evented SummerSlam. Last year, first ever SummerSlam, I was the one main eventing for the World Heavyweight Championship. This might be the only time, the only opportunity that I have a chance to get it back. And I'm doing it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Pearce put together our grand show for Nashville, Tennessee, and it is going down with women's triple threat action, and it's going to be damn good also, as we will be hearing live from the Undisputed Era. The Undisputed Era have a lot to say because every single member has a SummerSlam match, and they want to talk about it. And that's not all, because tag team action will go down as A-Town Down are looking to make a name for themselves, as they will be taking on the BCC. And inside your main event, it's going to be huge, as CM Punk wanted to wrestle, and wrestle he will do against the glorious one, Robert Roode. Wow, what a main event, and what a main event that's coming your way right now, as it'll be Will Osprey, Cody Rhodes, one-on-one. Listen, I know you don't like me getting in your business, and I know things haven't really been the best between us over the last couple of seasons, but at the end of the day, you're my best friend. You're my best friend, and I'm gonna be by your side no matter what. No matter how many times, any amount of Undisputed Eras or BCCs or anybody, I am going to be there. I'm going to have your back. You are one hell of a professional wrestler. You are my best friend, Kevin. And I don't expect an answer tonight. Hell, I don't expect an answer next week, but we need to get back to what we once were. Before Universe Mode, before the WWE, we were a team. We were a unit. We were one. And we can do that again. We can win championships. We can go to the mountaintop, but we can do it together, Kevin. Just think about it, huh? Me and you, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, taking the tag team championships. Hell, Sami Zayn helps Kevin Owens get the World Heavyweight Championship back. Whatever you want to do, I'm in it with you. It's always been me and you. I've given you time. Now it's time for you to respond. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank each and every single one of you for stopping by here tonight. It has been an absolute fantastic night right here on Raw. A couple of days late, but hopefully with the same quality that you know and love. As I want to make sure if you guys are enjoying this one, comment your favorite part about this Universe Mode video down below, as your favorite might be what's to come now. As ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your main event. The first ever World Heavyweight Champion. He brought Big Gold back to life. He is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. This one is personal. This one is for redemption. This one could be Cody's last shot at getting his hands on that World Championship. Once again, if you want history, I'll give you history. Last year's SummerSlam, our biggest pay-per-view on this YouTube channel, it was the main event set as Finn Balor went one-on-one with Cody Rhodes in a blockbuster main event that was hyped up for months and months on. So many trials, so many tribulations, but ladies and gentlemen, in the end, Cody went on to SummerSlam with that World Championship. He went on to defend it, and although he lost it, he started a new chapter with Kevin Owens. Some people say SummerSlam was the peak of Cody's career. Some people say that same peak was the night it all went wrong. Cody has the chance tonight to not only to correct the dream, but to make his name not stand out in his own career, to turn that nightmare into a dream and go back to that World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is Cody's freedom tonight. He breaks those chains as he looks to settle a score with an old friend in Will Osprey. Wow. Never in my wildest world would I think that a Raw Mayhem or any pay-per-view across the world crowd would boo the aerial assassin, Will Osprey. But after seeing the transformation that Osprey has taken over the last couple of weeks here in Universe Mode, just like Cody, they don't want any part of it. I'll tell you the story on how this one became to be. It was Raw at the beach. We were at the Bay Arena live in Germany, and it was Cody Rhodes and Will Osprey having a rematch, a tag team rematch against the BCC as they wrestled here in Universe Mode in a tag team match that was crazy a couple of months back here in Universe Mode. As yeah, it was a month ago here in Universe Mode that they faced each other, and it was an insane match to say the least. But in that match, we saw a friendship be kindled, and since then they were on an absolute war with the BCC, and it was Osprey to turn on Cody at that match, that second tag team match. Osprey turned on Cody, and last week he gave his reasons. He said if you cannot beat them, then join them. He feels that the BCC is going to be so unstoppable that he had no choice but to join. But as you've seen earlier tonight, Claudio Castagnoli said for your first match here in the BCC, every single member of the BCC will be out there in support for you. As this one is underway, best friends turn bitter enemies here tonight for the right to go to the Money in the Bank ladder match. As this one right here isn't just a grudge match. It isn't just a matchup that's been built up. This right here is a Money in the Bank qualifier, as your winner will join along or take that final Raw spot for Money in the Bank as Osprey goes for something big there. Missed out by Cody. Cody now, what does he have in mind here? Big Irish whip. Oh, man. Osprey with an Irish whip. As you know, in the beginning when Osprey first arrived to the scene here in Universe Mode, it was back at the No Way Out pay-per-view, being William Regal's surprise choice as the mystery six member in that chamber. Osprey then went on to go in that chamber. He was the final three people. It was him, Cody Rhodes, and CM Punk. He eliminated Punk, and then he went on to eliminate Cody Rhodes to move on to the main event of WrestleMania. That's how Osprey's story plays out. Osprey has beat Cody once before in the square circle when it all counted inside the elimination chamber, but since then these two men have never faced off against each other. As after the pay-per-view, Rhodes said that he's seen something in Osprey, the same hype that Osprey had, Cody had, and he's seen the same thing in him that he had. Is look at this now, one, no, as Osprey has been just throwing himself at Cody here tonight. And you definitely can tell that no matter what Cody has thrown at Osprey, Osprey just had an answer for it, as these two men went on to train with each other in their ongoing war, to go against the BCC. They were continuously training with each other. So now, seeing what it's turned into, now these two men doing what they have to do here tonight to put it all away. This right here can be Osprey's redemption story. Same with Cody. Cody hasn't seen World Championship gold since last year, almost to the date at SummerSlam. And oh my God, using that exposed turnbuckle, now going in for a standing moonsault, or a standing shooting star, I should say. Beautiful work. And oh man, look at that. As you see now, Cody getting back into this one. Referee Adrian Butler trying to get the turnbuckle back on. And oh man, Cody now taking down Osprey. And I think Osprey fell right into that chair. Right into that chair that the BCC brought into this ring. Backfired big time there. Osprey has a chance to redeem himself from Mania. Cody has a chance to redeem himself from SummerSlam. Who will get this ultimate redemption here tonight? As all you're doing is winning a contract, or all you're doing is winning an opportunity to go for a contract. You're not even winning the contract yet. Look at this now. Is this figure four? Figure four locked in here by Cody Rhodes. Rhodes has it locked in. Nowhere for Osprey to go. And oh, wait a minute. I think Osprey just turned it around. And yes, he did. Osprey just turned it around there on Cody Rhodes, as we have not seen anybody being able to do that to Cody in a very long time. And oh, big powerbomb by Osprey. Osprey definitely showing a new side to him here in Universe Mode. Is this one right here, ladies and gentlemen. This one right here is dangerous, a dangerous side. And oh my God, once again, standing shooting star into the cover. And no, every single time this man wants to put it away. And oh, Cody being able to kick out, but not being able to stay on his feet when it comes down to the aerial assassin here tonight. As Osprey now, what does he have in mind here for Cody Rhodes? Brings him, oh man, brings him against that ropes, takes him down. Big time maneuvers here tonight by the aerial assassin. What does he have in mind here for Cody Rhodes inside your main event? Osprey going over and through. What a match. What a match indeed. As Will Ospreay and Cody Rhodes are absolutely tearing the house down here tonight. But some can argue that it's Will Ospreay that's been getting the brunt of the attack here. And on Cody Rhodes, as now you see Cody must have heard me, as now he's getting his one back in. We're getting his ones back in this one here tonight. As look at this now, Cody and Ospreay both men going for a collar and tie lockup. Ospreay getting brought up by Cody and tossed right down to the other side of the ring. As Cody Rhodes unleashing a fury of pain here on Ospreay and going right back in the squared circle. Understand you can only win this match. And oh! The same or a different corner that the Shield, the turnbuckle, this time getting used to Cody's benefit. Man, oh man. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, as Cody looking to go to the top rope. Cody looking to tell that story, as wrestling has been his love story. And recently it's been heartbreak, as look at this now, and now it's looking like pain, as Ospreay has a very unorthodox submission locked in, but unable to continue it out, as Ospreay feeling the fury, feeling the momentum. Big Irish whip into the corner there, and a big boot following through. Ospreay now into the cover. Is this one going to be it here tonight? No. Cody kicking out at 2, as this one, ladies and gentlemen, is going down. What does Ospreay have in mind? Over the ropes! As we are going to have to go on commercial break. We'll be back. This Friday, Universe Mode goes live, as we will be coming to you guys with mayhem, as the wrestling show is coming your way with Pretty Deadly taking on the Creed Brothers in tag team action. But that is not all, because we have one stacked show as John Cena officially returns. He has signed to a 5-month contract right here in Universe Mode, and we will finally be hearing from the C-Nation himself. And also, it'll be Money in the Bank qualifier action. Ilya Dragunov, Sheamus, one-on-one, and another return, as Finn Balor will be finally making his return to Universe Mode. And if you guys know him, he is coming with a plan. And inside your main event, it is going to be Meat Madness, as the North American champion Dijak will be going one-on-one with Big Bronson Reed. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from commercial break. You see, right back from commercial break, Spanish Fly, as this one is definitely not slowed down. And your main event here tonight, I just want to make sure, if you guys haven't done so far, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more. I do want to once again apologize for this one coming to you guys late here on the channel, as we wanted to make sure we got to you guys with the absolute best. As oh man, you see Ospreay taking Rhodes down once again. Rhodes now kicking off Ospreay. Ospreay, big trouble here, as no, I eat my words. Rhodes getting punched right into the gut. Ospreay picking him up. What does he have in mind here for Cody? Into the corner that the referee fixed, it seems, and tosses him. I don't think Ospreay realized the referee fixed the corner. I think that's why Ospreay tossed them into the corner. As you see now, Ospreay firing off on all cylinders here tonight, doing any and everything that he can do to Cody Rhodes to put him down. With the American Nightmare, he does not go down easy. Ospreay now, big slap to the chest. Another big slap to the chest here. The crowd chanting a big woo to the world. And look at this. Cody saying no. Cody getting tired of being toyed with. As look at this now, into the cover. Is this one? No. Ospreay with a swift and quick kick out at 1. Not allowing that one to even be entertained here tonight, as the BCC is cheering on for Will Ospreay, telling Ospreay to get his head back in the game, as this is the first time Ospreay is wrestling in a capacity for the BCC. And you see here Ospreay, oh man, Ospreay's arm just getting absolutely pulled apart here in this one. And now Cody continuing that pain, continuing that onslaught here tonight. And oh man, big punch to the face there by Will Ospreay, excuse me, by Cody Rhodes, as Rhodes is turning up in this one. And now Rhodes looks like he wants to bring this one down and out. Working on those legs, man. That's what you want to do. Ospreay with a quick kick out though, and Cody thinking to himself, what the hell do I got to do to put this one away? What the hell do I got to do to put the aerial assassin down and out, as Cody now getting tossed to the outside. And all members of the BCC staring down on him, as you see Seth Rollins picking him up for Will Ospreay, and Ospreay now throwing a couple of strikes to Cody, but Cody now taking down Ospreay, as the BCC has no choice but to stare on. But listen, Cody is in very dangerous territory here. He might want to tread lightly, as he is looking to do so, maybe bringing Ospreay back inside the ring. Very smartly done there by Cody Rhodes, as Rhodes now top rope. What does he have in mind here for the aerial assassin? Once again, elbow drop, but missed. Missed and moved right out of the way. Osprey with a fury of kicks. Big kick to the midsection there. And oh man, Osprey with an Irish whip, catching him there with a back fist. Feeling the momentum, and oh no. Oh no, I don't think Cody wants to get hit with this. He hasn't been able to kick out of this one. Shades of no way out. Oh! Stormbreaker! 1, 2, he does it! Will Osprey just pinned the first ever World's Heavyweight Champion for the second time in his career. Wow. Who can stop the BCC? As Osprey just qualified for Money in the Bank. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this one, as SummerSlam is coming your way, and we are coming to you guys with straight bangers. We got our main event set, Rock and Roman, it's going down. We got our co-main event set. It's gonna be Moxley going one-on-one with Bryan Danielson, and that one right there has wrestling history written all over it, just based off of the ties that these two men have faced in the past. And this one right here is a clash of styles, to say the least. Swerve Strickland goes one-on-one with the megastar himself, LA Knight, and all that goes down for the Intercontinental Championship. But speaking of championships, Charlotte Flair gets her hands on Rhea Ripley for the third time, and what could be the final time for the Women's World title. And this one's gonna be damn good. It is an Era versus the Usos, and the Undisputed Era will be going 2-on-2 with the Usos. But ladies and gentlemen, we have our full show lined up for Nashville, Tennessee, going down next week. It is gonna be Doudrop, the return of Katana Chance, and Tiffany Stratton in one hell of a main event. And that's not all, as we will be hearing from the Undisputed Era. They all have to talk about their matches coming up at SummerSlam. And that's not all, as the BCC is already doing good, as we see ending their night tonight good. Will they end next week good as they go against A-Town Down Under? I don't know, but what I do know is that this one's gonna slap inside your main event. It's set, it's big, it's blockbuster. It is CM Punk versus Robert Roode.